3 more. I'm okay. Okay. Some of you may know me as Psalms, and some of you may know me as Whisper, and some of you may not know me at all. It's been 7 months. It has been 7 months since I have worked. Technically, actually, I think it's been longer. July, August, when do we wrap? November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Ooh, it's been 10 months. 10 months, and I haven't worked. How does that happen? Oh my God, Psalms, you're such a star. You're Whisper on P-Valley. I mean, like, yeah. I'll tell you how it happens. How it happens is, the truth is, I really have no fucking clue. Let's go back in time, shall we?
Once upon a time, long, long ago, before the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Okay, sorry, not that far back in time.
Okay, it started back in 2024, where, well, was that the year of COVID? Yeah, it was actually. Back in 2024, getting out of COVID, I received one of the biggest auditions of my life, which was P-Valley, okay? And, well, what proceeded to happen after that, no one could have predicted. Prior to me booking P-Valley, I had no real experience. I did like student films, I did a lot of just amateur stuff, you know? I didn't go to conservatory. I took classes, but no real experience. And typically the route that most actors take, because it's just, you're forced to take it, is you book smaller roles like co-star, guest star, and then eventually you climb the ladder to like series regular, lead, supporting. So you get experience, you get credits. And the reason for that is because most of the time, casting, productions, they don't want to book you unless, you know, you're somebody. Just like Oscar said in Shark Tale, nobody loves a nobody. That is true for the industry, at least. Anyways, so I auditioned for the show, which was quite comical because I remember watching season 1, like a clip of it, and thinking there's absolutely no way I'm going to book this. Like, all the women are black, and I mean, I'm black. I'm obviously not full black, but I am mixed. And I just thought I didn't aesthetically fit the tone of the show. And so I just did it, right? Did it, booked it. And then when it came out, I thought I was gonna be real hot shit. I thought, you know, I thought I was gonna be, you know, the best thing since butter. But that's just not what happened. Even though when you book a series regular role, it does not mean you've made it, okay? It means you kinda, sorta made it for that moment, to be honest. And I didn't have a lot of like screen time. I was in 7 episodes, but I didn't have like dialogue, like a lot of dialogue for you to like really get to know Whisper, who she is. I was kind of like an aesthetic prop piece in a way. But don't get me wrong, very, very grateful, okay? I got paid and I got the experience, and I was still treated from castings to be too green. I remember having an audition from Carla Jewel. She casted Narcos. Sorry if I'm butchering her name, but they responded and said, you know, we really like her essence, but she is a bit too green. How can you tell someone that is on a whole TV show that she's too green? I'll tell you how. It was fact that I hadn't booked anything else, and then there wasn't substantial depth of Whisper in season 2. That's just the truth. So the rest of 2025 was just a whole lot of no's, and then I left my representation, and then I pitched myself to get new rep. And it's funny because it's really hard to get rep as an actor, especially if you don't have credits, but then you think, oh, I'm on a show, like, they're gonna want me. It was just as difficult as not being on the show, if I'm being very, very honest. People were like, and you are? Whisper. So no one cared. And that's just the truth. No one cared. So then what did I do? What year are we in? We're in 2026? Okay. 2024 was last. Okay, so I think I got my dates a little wrong. Wait, no, we're in 2025. Okay, so I didn't book this shit in 2024. I booked this shit in 2023. Anyways, on top of being rejected by the very industry I want to be accepted by, my ex and I had a tumultuous, we had a very difficult breakup, and I sought revenge. I do what every normal person does when you get your heart broken. You get hot. You get real hot and smart and successful, preferably rich. That's what I did. I dedicated my year of just getting hot and rich. And what happened? Did it work? Yes, it did, temporarily, but it did work. I was really focused on the gym, trying to get, a big ass. That's my ass. And I wanted to just become a great actor. So what did I do? Why do I keep saying that? What did I do? I'll fucking tell you what I did. I booked a play. I auditioned for it, Motherfucker with a Hat. Excellent production. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. I had a lot of depth, a lot of challenges. It was truly an experience that I'll never forget. And then I booked an indie that we shall not name because I'm like debating, should I be petty or should I be honest, or should I just like be political correct and not mention why? Maybe another video, but we will not name it. And then I proceeded to film season 3. So very busy year it was for me last year. Very successful. I made the most money I ever made. I booked 3 projects. Fast forward to now. I have 2 seasons under my belt. I have a play under my belt. I have 2 indies under my belt. Yes, thanks, thank you. And still nothing. You see your co-stars booking shows and doing great, and it's hard not to compare yourself, But the truth is, I'm a nobody to them, okay? And people don't give a rat's ass about you until you're a somebody. But the fucking catch is, you have to be a somebody before anybody thinks you are a somebody, okay? Like, you gotta think, I am a somebody, when no one thinks you are somebody and everyone thinks you are nobody, but really you are somebody. And then they wanna jump on that train and then be on that ride of you being a somebody. But right now I am a nobody. I finished filming, it's not out yet. And it's just the same kind of thing. I've only had like 4 auditions this year, and this year's almost over. People don't care that I'm on P-Valley. People don't care that I'm Whisper. People just really don't care. And that's it. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk.